You are listening to the Douchebag Show.
Yo, what's up, douchebags? It's King Douche today. You know what I'm doing today, Jeezy? I'm doing King Douche's Super Sports Recap. And this is basically a recap of all the sports that happened last week and over the weekend. This is brought to you by the Douchebag Show, not replacing the Douchebag Show, and also brought to you by Win Apparel. Go out and get your gear. I'm going to just go right into it. So this is basically a recap of all the things, I think, big stories that have happened in sports over the last couple days / weeks. And we just going to roll through. Starting with soccer. The United States women's team has defeated the Netherlands to win the FIFA 2019 Women's World Cup. Back-to-back championships. The last one they won was 2015. And I guess on the other end of it, in the men's side, the United States men's soccer team lost to Mexico in the Gold Cup. But nobody seems to care about the Gold Cup, so we're going to move on. We only care about the Women's World Cup. Y'all didn't make the cut, buddy. Sorry. Going over to the Ocho, which is just sports that I don't even know how it made ESPN. But Joey Chestnut eats 71 hot dogs to win Nathan's hot dog eating contest for the 12th time. And I think his should be sponsored by Charmin because he going to need that tonight. 71 hot dogs. Because that's nasty. Where'd that go? You can't fit 71 hot dogs in your intestine. Going over to tennis, 15-year-old Coco Gauff, I don't know how you say her name, but I guess that's how you say it, defeats Venus Williams in the first round of the Wimbledon tournament. But then she was defeated today by Simona Halep. She's ranked number 7, so. But, to be 15 years old, doing that good, she got a lot of upside, so. Let's see, what else? Number 1 ranked player, also in women's tennis, Ash Bartley, lost today to, I don't even know what her name is. Alison something. But she was ranked 55, and she came back from behind to win in 3 sets. So going over to baseball, a little bit of baseball action. Home run derbies tonight at 8 o'clock, probably during this airing. Christian Yelich is out, late scratch due to injury. The All-Star Legends game and Celebrity game is after the derby, and then you got your All-Star game, All-Star MLB All-Star game tomorrow at 7:30 on Fox. Kawhi's joining the fun. Yeah, Jeezy. Tour de France started on Saturday. Real bunch of skinny dudes on bikes running around for like 10, 15 days. I don't really get it. I don't get the Tour de France, but you could check that out on NBC. Julian Alaphilippe is winning, I think. Somebody need to call us and let us know how that works. How does the Tour de France work? Why is it so long? How many stages is it? All that stuff. What is yellow shirt or yellow something? That guy got yellow something. But give us a call, 302-408-0604. On to MMA action. Fastest knockout in MMA UFC history. Jorge Masvidal, however you say his name, somebody correct me, defeats Ben Askren with a tiger knee, straight from Street Fighter. I think I heard him say tiger knee. Pretty sure I heard him say that. Amanda Nunes knocks out Holly Holmes, who's the same chick that knocked out Ronda Rousey, by kicking her as hard as she could right in her face, like super hard. Knocked her out, punched her in the mouth, over. This chick is knocking everybody out. Look at her past few fights, knocking everybody out. And last but not least, the NBA moves that have happened over the last week or so. It's just been nuts with free agency. Katie is in net. So is Kyrie. And this is in no particular order. Katie's in net. Kyrie's in net. Kawhi is a Clipper, as everybody knows probably by now. And he brought over Paul George with him. He out-LeBron'd LeBron. I'm just going to go on record to say that. He outmaneuvered LeBron. So the Clippers are now the most powerful team in LA. in my opinion. Anyway, Lakers got nothing going on, in my opinion, with AD and Brown over there. They got Boogie. It's not gonna make a difference. They ain't gonna beat the Clippers in the playoffs. Jimmy Bucket's in Miami, which why? It don't make sense. But Chauncey Billups seems to think that Jimmy Butler was the heart and soul of the Sixers, which I'm not sure which game he was watching, or which Sixers he was watching. And Russ, because he's, I guess, sad that everybody's joining forces with other players, he wants to go to another team too. So he might end up in Miami, which ain't going to amount to nothing on the East. It's just going to be the same situation as it is in, what is it, OKC? Yeah, OKC. Oh, yeah, and reports have just come in that the Sixers are going to just get rid of their three-point line because they don't need it. They don't have any shooters, so they're just going to get rid of that. Dallas is going to be a problem because they just are. They got Porzingis now. Golden State is now a mortal team, even with D'Angelo. Speaking of Golden State, how are you going to retire KD's jersey after only being there about 3 seasons? Retire for what? He was that big of a part of your franchise, really? And they retired Iguodala. They're just weird in Golden State. They're going to be rebuilding pretty. They're not going to go far. And I guess Knicks need to talk to the Sixers about just starting some sort of process. The Sixers started theirs, and it took them a while, but they got to where they are now. The Knicks need to do something. They are like, they came out with nothing out of this whole free agency thing. And let's see. Lastly, for NBA news, Zion is done for the Summer League after a alleged knee injury. He had 11 points in 9 minutes. I think if he'd had a cold, they would have pulled him out of the Summer League. So they ain't going to mess with any of that going on, especially since AD is gone. So that is your Super Sports recap from King Douche, brought to you by the Douchebag Show. Listen to us. I don't even know when we air no more. It used to be on Tuesdays at 7. Hit us up. Give us a call. 302-408-0604. Leave us a message about what you don't like, what you do like. We'll play your message on the next show. All right? Always check out Win Apparel. That's our sponsor. Thanks for listening, guys. See you later.